coal fab time, eh? All right. So I know I told you that I was gonna start working on this and that I was gonna show you a video of me making the stacks for it, but it was just like go, and you know, I'm not good at grabbing the camera. Like literally just got yelled at to grab the damn camera. Because you know who's working with us today. Say hi.
The boss. Hi.
The boss. So she just screamed at me because I was underneath the truck cutting that out, and she was like, hey, get your damn camera so you're not complaining about it. And I was like, okay. So take a look. We got the bull haulers on up there. Look good. Remember the front video or the rear bumper video? There she is, looking good. But look at them pipes. Yeah, I love it. That changes the whole look of this truck. Exactly like I wanted to. And then remember what I was saying was, see that gap that we had in there? Oh, that pipe fill up that gap. Nice. And then look, little tabs off the mountain handles. That'll work until it don't. So now what I'm getting into is hooking all this up underneath. You know, that's the fun part. And then after we get these stacks done, we got a little bit more stuff. Like, check it out. I got the box. And this box right here is gonna be for that air tank, the air compressor, and then over here by Miss Beautiful. Miss Beautiful was freezing her ass off apparently. But right here is the battery tray, and these batteries, this step pads, you know, lays down, slides out.
Somebody would have used a different kind of tape other than duct tape.
Hey, quit complaining. That's all we had. So this tray slides out and drops down, and when you drop it down, those batteries are in there. We're gonna have to relocate them batteries up here into this box, because one of the things that makes this truck ugly is those giant freaking step rails, man. Step pads, whatever the hell them things are. You could probably pass home inspection with them things. But, like, see how I got that one going? That opens that up, man. Makes it look taller and more girthy. Hell, I don't know. But, nonetheless, let me climb underneath there and get to work on that, you know? And I'll bring you guys with me. First thing we're gonna do is, see this 4-inch Y? I gotta figure out where to put it, and I'm kind of like, I don't know if you can see it. Not that it matters to you all, because every application's different, but I made me a little mark right there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this pipe off right there. And then I've got that stainless 10 foot of flex. Give me shit about flex, see if I care. We got 10 foot of flex over there, and that 10 foot piece is gonna go from here to there, and then from the other side of the Y, we're gonna try to hit that one over there. And then I gotta take this step out, but taking these steps out's not that bad. So come along and join me while I do this. I'm not gonna show you me cutting metal, because if you know what I'm gonna tell you. So let me cut this. So one of the things I had to do is take these steps off. And this isn't going to be as easy as it was at work. Nope. No. Shit. Have to come up with plan B. Follow me around while I aimlessly fake the things. Fake the things. It's a T40. It's weird having the camera follow me. I was being a smart ass and I said follow me. Yay. This one I think is gonna break. I hate flex head ratchets, man. They suck. Hey. You mechanics that use these, I don't get it. Don't get it. Hate these things. When I have a tool, I want it to be long and solid and just real stiff. First you don't succeed. Try again. Now we got big guns. Take that railing off.
I'm not sure if you can see, but she can see us. Shop dog wants to make sure she spends enough time and sits where she can see everything. Can't be away from us. She's even whining to get out of the gate.
Hell yeah! There's one. There's two. Switch sides, hang on to this.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked for that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna do that one by hand. Yeah, I'll get rid of all that.
Sometimes power tools just don't cut it.
No, the power tool don't fit.
You gotta do it by hand.
It's also weight reduction. Makes you faster for racing. Your quarter mile time gets quicker because you cut weight off, which is your power to weight ratio. You know, aerodynamics are important too.
Who says we're racing this big ass thing?
Well, really, baby, what's the point of building anything if you ain't gonna race the damn thing? I always race you to the finish when we're in the bed. So, I mean, and I'm always the winner too. You really need to pick it up, actually. You know, don't you want to win every now and then?
I've been told. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yeah, when you're the tortoise in the hare, I guess.
Watch your teeth.
I had my mouth closed. Stitches instead of teeth.
And there we go. It is removed.
Alright. This is what we came up with. Check it out. That goes into that, and that goes up and over the shaft. He said shaft. And then goes into that 90. That's what I did. I did it off camera because there's a lot of tuning and fitting, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it. This goes up like this. I'm actually going to weld that into place. I'm going to climb under here at the welder and tack all that up so it's nice and tight and straight. And then that gives us plenty of clearance up underneath here. The body frame and all that. That actually went together about how I had it pictured in my head, and it went together easier than I thought it was going to, which is just damn mind-blowing, you guys. Super thankful. What do you think? Look at
Awesome.
that face of seriousness she's got going on over there.
Well, I'm getting no direction, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I love you. So, pro tip, get your welder out and get your fitment where everything you want it, and then just tack your shit together and then slide it out from underneath the truck. That way you can weld it up proper and do it the right way, guys. Don't try to, if you can do your exhaust and get everything fabbed up, macked up, or mocked up the way you want, and then you can slide everything out, weld it on the floor. You can get all the way around, you can move your welder around, you can get all that in, you know what I mean? And another thing, if you set your welder right on exhaust pipe, and I'm probably gonna eat ass for saying this, but if you set your welder right, don't try to walk around your pipe. Take your welder and just go real slow like this around that pipe, and it'll look like one of them crazy ass welds that come from the manufacturer, from like a robot and shit. Just, you know, little tips. Now, like I said, I'm probably gonna eat ass because I'm gonna have to probably do the opposite of what I just said just to get these right. But oh man, have I been wanting to do this, and oh man, does it look good. Cannot wait to hear this shit. But let me get underneath there at that welder and get going, and I'll take you under there with me.
What are you doing?
Changing my settings a little bit because this thing's not buzzing the way I want to because it's exhaust. I might have it set for other things. Needs a tip dip. I don't have any. Oh, it worked. Get that wire to speed and stick that up with that. Oh, you did that really good. Don't get up on that. That's ugly.
Then explain.
I'm trying to find what my welder likes for this pipe. See, like that ain't bad. See how I finally figured out, like,
Oh yeah, the
hit
line.
my settings and
That line is a lot better than.
where I started. So what I did is I started at somewhere on the top, did trash shit until I figured out my settings, and then now I'll walk around and clean everything up. Make sense?
Yes, thank you for the explanation. For stupid people like me.
I wouldn't go with stupid people like you. You don't know welding. You're not a welder. I'm not even a fucking welder. Worst 2 days of this.
I'm gonna move around on this side. Since you're about to be welding there.
Worst 2 days of this. shitty. The speed's a little high. See that starting to puddle? Either that or I'm slowing down. But, besides the point, this shit ain't moving. Just out of curiosity, I cranked it way up, see what it do.
It's smoking.
Do we have any heat paint over there?
I'm not sure.
This piece. And this piece goes into this piece. And then you gotta make sure you wedge it on there as far as you can. Like that. Give it a little rattle rattle. Make sure you're not hitting anything. I think I'm laying on the ratchet. Yep. So we'll tighten down these band clamps. Oh yeah, it's nice and tight. Put this one on. Do your best to hide your hardware. You want to take a second and try to hide your hardware, guys. Little things like that make you that much better than everybody else around you. It might be a pain in the ass when it comes to tightening it, but
Try to tighten it without moving your leg.
we're gonna have to get a piece of metal and put a hanger right here. I'll have to bend something, put it through both of these, weld it to these, and then bend it through there. So it'll hold this piece up. It's not that I'm worried about it moving around a whole lot. Now, we are gonna move some of this stuff around, guys. This is not its final resting. I'm just getting it all hooked up so we can hear it, move it around, see what we think. See these brackets? Those brackets are the original step brackets that we flipped upside down, drilled some holes in the frame for them, and reused them. I think it was smart, if you ask me. So tighten all this down and we'll get to hear it. I need that wrench. Ow!
Did you hide your hardware?
As much as I want to, I can't get the ratchet in there. Like I said, we're gonna move some of this around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna cut more of this off and slide that up in there further. So this 90 is closer to the body, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really all that worried. I'm just trying to get it clean enough to ride around. And we know how I am. I like things.
We gonna take this to the track meet tonight?
I can. Leave it on there. Where's the bolt? What'd you do with the bolt? The nut, I mean.
It was on there.
Well, it ain't now.
What'd you do with it?
Why is it my fault? It ain't on there. That means nut. Why you wanna go steal one off that band over there?
Here, the nut. It was under my butt.
There's a lot of things I could make out of that.
Sucked it right up.
The nut? I mean the exhaust clamp?
Yeah.
Look how solid that is.
Shake it again.
Okay. Pretty solid.
Pretty solid.
Salad!
You must.
Go. Gotta go through the door from the hood in the way.
He had to go through the door. I'm gonna go by the hood.
This one on. That bad clamp right there on. Let's take this one apart. I feel like pulling one off. We're gonna spin this one just a little bit more. That right there.
Baby, I have a joke for you.
What's your joke?
How do you make a tissue dance?
Put a little boogie in it?
Yeah, but guess what? You didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I wasn't raised in Kentucky. And up north, we don't have those kind of things. Up north, your
You don't
soul's
have
dead.
boogies?
No, up north,
You don't have jokes.
we don't have souls.
Oh.
It's too cold to have a soul.
I know, corny joke. Just
Horny joke.
corny.
Oh, I thought you said a horny joke.
Corny joke, just to cut the silence.
All right, it's good to go. We're done. All right. Check it out, YouTube. Let's give her a start. See what she sounds like.
You gonna give me a hand?
Oh,
Thank you.
step back so you can get all the cold. We haven't tuned this truck yet, so I want to tune it last. I wanted to get all the expensive shit over with because everybody always goes right to their motor when that's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed. I don't know why you're showing them that. You're supposed to Do all your body work, all your BS first, and then go in and do your motor, your tuning, all that shit. Unless you're doing a full rebuild on something, then you start under the hood and work your way out. But not in this case.